What's up, guys? Welcome back to Napoli Central. My name is Giovanni. Welcome back to another video. 4-1 win for Napoli today against Lazio. Trust me, this video doesn't do any justice to how I'm feeling right now. I'm very excited. This is a huge win. Biggest win so far just because of the pressure that Juve's been putting on us and some injuries we've gone through. Gulam out probably for the rest of the season. Just everything going on. So this is a spectacular win, and what a tale of two halves it was, honestly. But before I get into the video any further, like I always say, if you guys are Napoli fans, just as I am, this isn't my usual backdrop. It's just lately been pretty busy. Got to get these out quickly. But if you're a Napoli fan, you got to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for all the support so far. You guys have been awesome. Even if you're not a Napoli fan, if you're a fan from another league, please do subscribe to the channel because you definitely want to stay updated with the Napoli matches because every week counts. Napoli and Juve are just head-to-head right now for the race of the Scudetto because as of right now, I know the rest of the league plays tomorrow. There's a 17 and 16 point difference between Napoli and Juve from second and first to place to third and further. So a gap is being created, and it's showing that these two are going at it, and hopefully it continues that way. But hopefully Napoli pull away in the end, obviously. But like I said, so if you want to keep track, do subscribe. But Napoli went down very quickly in this one. A De Vrij goal from a Ciro Immobile assist. You know, Koulibaly and Tonelli, the two center backs today with Albiol being out. Tonelli filled in great for Albiol. You know, he hasn't played at all this season, but he did his job. I'm not saying he was overly fantastic, but he did what he had to do today. But Napoli started off rough. De Vrij got the goal. Immobile whipped in the ball. De Vrij, I guess, just barely got his foot on it. Reina didn't come out, went right past Reina. No one got in the way of it. He was pretty open, honestly. He made a good cut into the box. Napoli's down 1-0, and it's looking bad. But then, before the half ended, a 43rd minute goal from Callejon, a peach of assist from Jorginho. Beautiful pass. It was off of, actually happened off a free kick. We had one very far away from the goal, but the ball was played. Jorginho took it, whipped it into the box. Callejon had meters of space. No one was marking him. He got in free and onside. VAR did confirm it, and it was clearly onside. And he puts it past Strakosha, which was a huge finish because, you know, Callejon doesn't always have the best of luck finishing, and, you know, sometimes he misses open shots. So 1-1 going into the half because, honestly, Lazio could have had more than one goal in the first half. Milinkovic-Savic was destroying everybody in the midfield. Napoli's passing was not that good at all. And you know, Parolo missed a header, so it could have been 3-1. You know, it could have been 2-1 or something. But the whole second half, completely dominated by Napoli. They had the ball for most of the half. 3 goals, like I said. It starts in the 54th minute through a Wallace own goal. That goal, I forget, I think it might have been Callejon or Husai on the right who whipped it into the box. Sarkosha would have gotten it, I think, or at least gotten his hands on it, but you know, Wallace went in for a sliding clearance, and it didn't work for him, and it went in the net for a 2-1 Napoli-favored goal right there. Like I said, I mentioned Husai. Before I forget, Husai's best game all season long, 100%. I mean, the guy, he has a tendency to hold the ball too long. That's what I don't like about him, and he's very poor also going in the attack. But today, he's just some other animal. I mean, he held onto the ball, always won the ball. Besides Savic getting by maybe like once in the first half, played great. He played an amazing game. We give him a lot of crap, especially me. I know some other Napoli fans that do, but it was his best game all season. Even in the attack, he looked encouraging. Burst of speed, outrunning people, amazing stuff. 56-minute goal right after that own goal. Rui takes a shot. I called this personally. I was watching the game. I was like, he's going to score. He's taking a long-range shot. It actually deflected off Zielinski, who came on at halftime, and I'll get to him in a second. I will not forget Zielinski. Deflected off him. He wasn't even looking at the ball, but it kind of went off his shin or his foot, whatever it was, and it went past Strakosha because he was going one way. The ball kind of split him the other way. 3-1. And then in the 73rd minute, I think it was probably the goal of the year between Zielinski and Mertens. Zielinski, the build-up from the midfield, we were kind of clogged in. Lazio did a good job that whole first half of marking and I don't know if it was zonal defense or whatever it was, but they were pressing very hard and causing a lot of trouble. We had no space. Every time Napoli player had the ball, 4 Lazio players around them. And that changed in the second half for some reason. I'm not sure if it was just that goal, the tying goal before the half that kind of broke it up because Lazio had to go out and score again. And maybe that was it. But wow, I mean, we build up the play amazing. If you guys can see the highlights, go check the highlights, because that might be a candidate for goal of the season. But eventually Zielinski gets into the box, takes the ball, kind of flicks it forward to Mertens, who's making a run right in front of Strakosha, who barely lifts it to the side of him, kind of like over his body to the right side, at least from where you're watching the TV, and it just slowly dribbles into the net for a 4-1 lead and 4-1 win eventually. But let me get to Zielinski before I end this video. Zielinski came on for Hamsik at halftime, completely changed the game. Impeccable performance from Piotr Zielinski, the Polish man. I mean, there's times where, you know, he can also be kind of crappy off the bench, you know, but I'm not even, there's no negatives in this one, honestly. I just can't say anything else. He changed the game. Hamsik, I think he got hurt. Hopefully he's okay. But Hamsik hasn't been himself this season, but Zielinski was a fresh body off the bench, and he changed everything. And I think he got, an assist to Mertens, obviously, a goal for himself, even though he didn't really mean to do it. But, you know, him in the midfield, just creative, just very encouraging is all I can say. Beautiful performance. And then, as always, Koulibaly. Basically, someone tweeted this. I'm sorry, I don't remember who you are, but if you're watching this video, I acknowledged you. Not that, you know, it matters from me anyway. That's not what I'm saying. But I agree with you that Koulibaly, it might be easy to pass up and forget that he pocketed him and Tonelli, but mostly Koulibaly pocketed Ciro Immobile, the top scorer in Italy, to just that one assist. So, amazing performance in the second half. It kind of just makes up for the whole first half. You don't even remember the first half, because that whole second half was just so amazing. So, guys, a 4-1 win for Napoli. You know, the usuals, like I said, also Alon great. Jorginho, even though he struggled in the first half, came back with the assist and then played a lot better. You know, I'm not even going to say anything else. Rui, beautiful game. Insigne, let me just say, didn't score his goal. Strakosha saved some goals from him plenty of times, but Insigne had another great performance as well. You know, it's only discouraging that he didn't get the goal, but he played amazing. So, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm sorry I keep talking. This was a lot to talk about. Amazing performance from a Napoli fan perspective. We're back in first place. That's all we can ask for, and let's hope it continues forward. Subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel if you're still watching by this point in the video. Like the video also. I really do appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you later. Ciao.